So the setup for this is it's a cold reading of a dramatization and I forgot to bring my poster, which said National Insecurity Complex Hotline, the doctor is in. But for many years we've noticed this sign behind us, the Y-12 National Security Complex, and in fact I think the reason it's here is because we do have some kind of national security complex. But we've always thought it would be nice if the sign was amended a little bit to say National Insecurity Complex, and we're imagining there is a National Insecurity Complex hotline to take the calls that are coming in, and you are going to get to listen in to the hotline for just a few minutes here this afternoon. Yay. You've reached the National Insecurity Complex hotline. How may I help you?
I'm afraid.
Afraid of what?
People are trying to get me.
Get you?
Well, get my stuff.
They want your stuff.
I have to protect my stuff.
I see. Could we back up a minute? I'd like to get some info. Your name?
Sam.
Okay, Sam. And where do you live?
The United States.
Right. And what part of the United States?
All of it.
You live in all of it?
Right. I am the USA.
I see. So, Sam, perhaps you could tell me who it is who's trying to get your stuff? Who are they?
The communists.
The communists?
Well, okay, not anymore. Not the communists now. It's the Soviets. Only they aren't the Soviets anymore. I guess it's just the Russians. Although maybe...
Okay, Sam, the who maybe not so important. They want to get you, or they want to get your stuff?
Yes, well, I mean, they did want to get my stuff.
I see. And you're afraid of them because you're feeling vulnerable and unprotected.
No, I'm not unprotected. Hell, I've got thousands of bombs, 5,900 strategic nuclear warheads to be exact, and hundreds more tactical ones. Honey, I am the most protected person on the planet.
I see. So, now you have me wondering exactly what is the problem.
The problem is I have built all these bombs to protect my stuff. But whenever I build more bombs, they build more bombs. Then I build more bombs. And it turns out I'm never really feeling secure.
Ah, well, that would be a problem.
And I don't feel good about it.
You don't feel good about it?
The bomb building. I don't feel good about it.
Yes, I can understand. It sounds to me like maybe we need to set up a consultation. If you don't mind, Sam, I'm going to put you on hold while I check with Dr. Strangelove's schedule. And here's the Muzak interlude. Ring around the thistles, we've got nuclear missiles, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Ring, ring. National Insecurity Complex Hotline, how may I help you?
I should be asking you. I am feeling great. This is wonderful.
Mrs. Clinton?
Call me Hillary. I'm on top of the world.
Well, this is certainly a change from the last time we spoke. And to what do we owe this mood change?
Think of it. A world free of nuclear weapons. The president promised we're on the way to a world free of nuclear weapons, and I'm in the driver's seat.
Well, that sounds wonderful. No wonder you're in such a good mood.
Oh, yeah. Zero nuclear weapons. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, it's all good.
Except?
Well, except for the new bomb plants.
New bomb plants?
Right. You see, to get to zero nuclear weapons, we have to build 3 new production plants.
Production plants to produce?
Nuclear weapons.
Okay, I'm a little confused. It sounded like you were saying in order to get rid of the world of nuclear weapons, you're going to build new bomb plants to build more nuclear weapons.
Right.
I'm not sure I see how that works.
Well, we have to get this treaty ratified. We signed a treaty with Russia, and we have to get the Senate to ratify the treaty. And in order to get the votes to ratify the treaty, we have to promise to build 3 new multi-billion-dollar bomb plants.
What treaty is this again?
It's the treaty that says we don't need as many bombs as we have.
The treaty that says we're moving to zero nuclear weapons?
Right. Right. Except not quite zero, but 1,600.
Because we need that many bombs?
No, no. That's way more than we'll ever need.
And you said it would cost a lot?
Billions.
Billions. I have to ask, can we afford it?
No, but we have to do it. Our children will thank us.
Our children will thank us for bankrupting them?
No, for keeping them safe.
By launching a new global arms race?
You know, you're no fun.
Sorry to be a downer, it's just a... excuse me, Mrs. Clinton, I have another call. National Insecurity Complex Hotline. Do you have an insecurity complex I can help you with?
I feel like I'm going crazy.
Can you say more about what makes you feel this way?
It's just that I can't get my head around this, and I'm supposed to be the guy in charge.
The guy in charge of...
Defense. I am the Secretary of Defense. Robert Gates.
Gates. Gates, that name's... Oh, right. How are you, Robert?
Fine. I guess.
We haven't talked since that Iran-Contra stuff blew up in your face and your career was over.
Right. Except it turns out it wasn't. That's where it all started to get twisted up. Instead of you screw up, you get fired, disgraced, it was screw up, you're fired, you're promoted. I've done things you wouldn't believe.
Try me.
CIA. Can't talk about it. But trust me, you wouldn't believe it.
I see. And you're calling today?
Well, my job is to protect the country, but it's hard.
Because?
I don't think I have the right tools.
You don't have anything to protect the country with?
Oh, no, I have things. I have aircraft carriers, submarines, ballistic missiles, jet fighters. I have the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, National Guard, reserves. I have cruise missiles, Tomahawk missiles, Hellfire missiles. I have Predator drones. I have thermonuclear bombs. I have...
But...
Well, these things are all supposed to make the enemy afraid, but the enemy is not afraid. The deal always has been if you are big enough and strong enough, well, then the threat is enough.
And?
Well, some people, it turns out, will die for what they believe. They are so angry or so devoted or so deluded or all of the above. But when someone has a bomb strapped to their chest and they come at me and I point my gun, don't come any closer or I'll what? Kill them?
Yes, I see your point. That's a sticky one.
The rules have changed. We can't bully people like we used to. It's not working in Afghanistan. I have all these bombs and they still aren't buying me security. If anything, they make things worse.
Well, insecurity complexes tend to do that. I must... Just a second, Mr. Gates. I have another call.
Is this the insecurity complex hotline?
Yes, how may I help you?
God, I am so tired.
Tired of what?
Tired of it all. Work, work, work. For 30 years it's been work, work, work. And does it ever do any good, any of it?
What exactly is it?
Resistance.
And what is it you're resisting?
Nuclear weapons, nuclear power, oppressive regimes, torture, terrorism, injustice, bad things.
Well, that sounds like a good thing to be doing, resisting evil.
But I've been at it for so long.
Yes, 30 years is a long time.
And every time I think we're getting somewhere, we get slammed.
Well, that would be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Hello? Hello, are you still there?
Just 1 minute. I'm going to put you on hold for a second.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Thank God you're back. As I was saying, I'm beginning to wonder if we're on the right track at all.
Right, that's just what I was saying.
I wonder if our bombs are useless.
No wonder, really. I know they're useless. Who are we going to blow up?
Exactly right. You sound so sure.
Oh, I do?
The problem is bombs are about all we've got. We've spent billions, trillions, and there are all these jobs, the economy of whole towns.
Yeah, I know. When I think of this mess and all we've invested and how little it seems we've done, sometimes I just feel like giving up.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
You too?
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is what I need. I call the insecurity complex hotline and the counselor's ready to give up.
What'd you say?
I said, I hardly expected the insecurity counselor hotline to be so pessimistic.
I'm not the counselor, you are.
I'm not the counselor. Well, The wires must have gotten crossed somehow. Well, who are you?
Well, I'm Bob Gates.
The Secretary of War?
Yeah. Who are you?
Jack Cohen Joppa, the nuclear resistor.
Well, I'll be there.
More than likely.
Metaphor.
Oh.
So why are you calling?
Well, 'cause I'm just so tired and questioning my whole approach. I mean, am I crazy? Well, why are you calling?
Pretty much the same thing. Questioning. Hey, maybe you and I should...
Hello, are you there?
Yes?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, something happened there with the phones when I tried to Hey, were you talking to each other?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my. It's an outrage. I tell you, that's what it is. I call for a consultation for my nephew, and I end up talking to a guy in Arizona. I don't need this. Click.
Mr. Gates. Mr. Gates?
I think that was it. I think he's gone.
And you, are you okay, sir?
Well, you know, he said he thought I was crazy too. In his heart of hearts, he knows. Well, that means, good heavens, that means we can't give up now. We need resistance. Now, more than ever. Well, I better get back to... Police! Police!
Thank you, Mary Ellen Gondek, Kevin Camps, John Blickenstaff, and that other guy, I forgot his name, Jack somebody. That was Hutchison. The counselor,